just got home today and look who's in the duck coop. He's still a little wet, so he must have just hatched. Yes. He's shivering. He seems really cold. It's a cold little duck. You want me up a little bit? Hmm? Back up. You're scaring the mommy.
Mommy?
I want to wait for Blue to leave. And we try to give it to the other mommy.
Mommy? Go. Yeah.
Okay, so I put it in next to Blue and she didn't seem to like that. So I moved it over to Dolly, who apparently has the other two now that Blue was walking around with for a week. I'm trying to see if Blue is gonna be nice. She's biting it. Hold on. Oh, get away. Scram. Since the other two moms were pushing the duckling away and acting like they didn't want it near them, I decided to see if possibly Lavender's eggs started to hatch. And then when I looked over here, I realized that she did indeed hatch at least one more, and then there was some more hatching. But unfortunately, she also had a few dead ducklings in her nest. This is about to be a common problem. You'll see we have this hatching season. There's a dead one under there. The next couple minutes here are just going to be watching these little ducklings try to peep out of their shells. Very interesting to watch. It was kind of late at night here, so the video quality is not the best. We were out here until about 10:30. I also had a very tired baby with me, but older kids who were really interested in seeing this. So most of this is muted and kind of just to save you guys all from my fussy baby who did not appreciate sitting out with the ducks until 10 o'clock, but also trying to let my older kids see these little ducklings try to hatch. So unfortunately, you're about to see here is that duckling who had most of the way gotten out of his shell last night, came back to check at them around 7, I think it was, and he had passed away. There was also 2 more shells that had died trying to hatch, and then another dead duckling in her nest. I think at this point we had already lost 11 ducklings during hatching or shortly thereafter they hatched. We find out a little bit later on, we think it's the moms fighting that are causing this, as they're a little bit clumsy as they're trying to fight. We are still working on a solution for this, and yep, it's pretty devastating. We have lots and lots of poor little ducklings that didn't make it this year. This little one's still trying to hatch, so we go ahead and close up the doors and let mommies get back to being mommies. What you doing, Henry? Hi. Here's my poor, sad, neglected strawberry patch. It has since been weeded, I promise. Hey, buddy. You running? And we're gonna finish cleaning up around the farm and get everybody fed and watered. Lots of boring farm chores, but needs to be done. And fortunately, we found 2 more dead babies, so not really sure what's going on with them. It's really sad. I don't know what we could do better for them. From what I've seen is a lot of people have their own houses for the moms, so we're gonna have to look into that. Right now we still only have those 2 out of Lavender's nest, 2 out of Blue's nest, and then a lot of Blue's hatched. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Dally has appeared to have taken all 4 babies. Apparently she's the best mom and doesn't trust the other ones with them. So she has all 4 babies. She is currently looking after while continuing to brood her clutch. She was the only mama lasso.
Look, baby.
Little babies?
Yeah. No.
It's only 4. Almost. So I had asked around to some people that have been raising ducks for a lot longer than we have. This is only I think it's our 3rd year with ducks, 2nd year even trying to let them brood eggs, any of that stuff. Clearly we don't know what we're doing or how to do it, and so far we have lost 11 ducklings. It is horrible. I don't know what to do. Guys have seen our duck house situation. I've been reaching out to a lot of people to figure out what we could do to make it better. Apparently dividers really help, or having their own separate space. So we've built dividers into their house. There was only 2 moms left on nests at this point during the day. Everybody else had seemed to given up on these eggs. That's why they're all pushed out like that. So we went ahead and divided these 2 moms, and the other moms are hanging out in the other little duck house we had in there. And we just decided to separate them and see if that would help for the rest of hatching season, and we're planning on building a whole new duck setup soon. Here's Henry out to graze. We're gonna bring him back in for the night soon and just refilling everybody's water and hay. So they're all set up for the rest of the night, and we're gonna head on inside. It's pretty hot, so we've been doing water 2 or 3 times a day and making sure everybody has plenty. So it is 4 a.m. and my husband and dad went outside to check on everybody, and my husband brought me this. But it's 5 o'clock now and is doing much better. I have them in a sock. Husband also wrapped up. Mother's Week.